Hey owners, grab your cups because it's Motivational Monday on the Own Your Now show. Lady-O, let's go.
Unstoppable.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the horns play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I've heard all the things that I can't do. And then you strength.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time for the Own Your Now show. It's Motivational Monday. I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and y'all call me Lady Yo.
That's right, Lady-O, Lady-O, Lady-O.
Yes, ma'am. Glad to be here on this Monday morning.
Well, I got to ask you what you're sipping on. What's in your cup?
Well, you know, today's show is being sponsored by the Conley Financial Group, where we offer holistic insurance solutions for your business and personal benefit challenges. And since they're doing all that sponsoring, I have me some Caldi's coffee in my cup, girl.
Yes, yes, so do I. You know I like my coffee. Black, no sugar, no cream. And I'm drinking the dark roast today. And it is absolutely everything.
No sugar, no cream.
No sugar, no cream.
Straight up.
You know, speaking of straight up, we have straight up been doing this for a whole season. We're wrapping up.
We are wrapping up our season, and I'll tell you what, just the fact that the owners have come on with us on the TV network.
That's right.
It's just been everything.
Yes, it has. What has motivated you the most about this season? Because, you know, we're right in the midst of getting ready for Thanksgiving. But the fact that we have been rolling together, I think that's what's motivated me the most. That we have overcome challenges and we realize perfection is not the key, but progression.
Progression, growth, and that's exactly what I think of when I think about where we're at today, how thankful I am to have you as a partner because you are so smart, you are so dedicated, and you make me better.
Oh,
You
we make
make me
each
better.
other better. And you know, the thing about it is you're not just smart, you're beautiful.
Oh,
so that
well,
helps.
you're beautiful
That
too.
helps.
I'll tell you, just when you come with the shows and we talk about it, and you're open to changes and ideas, and we do it
have to
together.
be. We have to be. Well, speaking about changes, I am not good at arts and crafts. Thanksgiving is this week. Have you done all of your Thanksgiving shopping? Do you have your groceries? Are you doing your arts and crafts?
Well, you know I'm doing my arts and crafts. I tried to talk my family into bringing out the Christmas tree and letting me put Thanksgiving decorations on my Christmas tree, but they said no. So, you know, I have some crafts for the grandbaby. We have some things that we put around on the table. So I'm ready. And, you know, I got my collard greens, getting ready to cut those up,
my
and my
goodness.
onions. We bought our turkey. So we're ready.
All right, all right. Well, you sound like you've been to the grocery store. I have not been, and I don't think that I'll be going. But look, of course, I'll be going to my mother-in-law's house.
Oh my goodness. You know, when I did do my shopping, you know, the Red Kettle campaign was in full effect.
Yes, they were ringing the bell. They were ringing the bell.
They were ringing the bell. You know, speaking of the Kettle campaign, today we are speaking with Lee Haynes, the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Salvation Army.
I love it. I cannot wait. It's my favorite time of the year. You know what? When we return, get ready for our Own Your Now affirmation award of the day. It's sponsored by Caldi's Coffee.
Haynes, Director of Marketing at Salvation Army. Keep watching the Own Your Now show on the TV network.
So now it is time for our Own Your Now cup of affirmation word of the day. Grab your journals and write down giving. It's been said that sometimes it's better to give than receive. So today, think about being a giver of your time, of your service, your monetary donations. There's always a way to give, even if it's giving someone a smile. But you must remember to give to yourself first. And that starts by being what, Lady O?
Your best self.
That's right. We have to be our best selves, y'all. So let's take our Own Your Now motivational meditation moment of the day. And it's by Lady Bree, and it's called Best Self. Take some deep breaths in. In. Out. Let's do our left arms go up. Reach for the sky.
Yes, indeed. And in this season of being thankful.
Yes, yes.
It's great.
Bring it down slowly. Right arms up if you can. Stretch. Let's bring both arms up. Center yourself. Bring it down slowly. And then what do?
Reach out to our strong friends.
out
I'm going
to
to tell
our
you to
strong
reach out
friends.
to all your friends today. You know, the
Reach out.
holidays, we need to celebrate each other, be thankful for everyone.
Thankful for everyone. Give them a call. And then hug yourself. Bring it in. Hug yourself tight. Take a collective breath in. Now out. Oh, that feels so good.
It did. So thankful.
Every time. Every
Yes,
time.
indeed.
Speaking of being thankful, do we have some birthday shout outs? Vibrant Bribes, some exclusives.
Yes, indeed. Well, let me tell you what. Our Vibrant Vibes are being sponsored by a Wall Street company. You know, they're just over there at the Galleria. You can get some unique ideas.
Yes, you can.
Well, let me tell you about this lady that I'm about to give a shout out birthday to, just in case she's watching. Happy birthday, Miss Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
She has been acting for a long time, and she is amazing.
You know, one thing I love about her is she says, hey, let me age. I want to wear my gray hair.
Gracefully.
I may have a few wrinkles, but I am still Jamie Lee
She
Curtis.
looks good.
I'm still a good actress. So I love the fact that she stood up for us women of a certain age.
We're seasoned.
We're seasoned.
Seasoned.
We are seasoned.
Seasoned like that turkey.
You know, we already said people are getting their Thanksgiving together. So, you know, to all those folks who are already have their Thanksgiving turkey, greens, yams, sweet potatoes, getting them ready
Gotta prep.
for those pies, that prepping. My Vibrant Vibe goes out to everyone who's already started getting their Thanksgiving feast
You know what?
together.
I just want to shout out to them as well, because y'all know I'm not the cook. I will be bringing the wine.
Yes.
But shout out to my mother-in-law, because I know she prepping. You know, Aunt Val, I know she prepping. You know the folks that cook.
Yes,
Just
indeed.
Shout them out. Y'all better call them down and say, you prepping?
You prepping? You're Yolanda and Tracy's Vibrant Vibe. Well, let me tell you, the National Day, I always laugh because people don't realize it. It's National Freckles Day, and I have freckles. In
So
the
do I.
summer, they come out, and people always say, I didn't know you have freckles. And Nia Long taught me to appreciate my
Right,
freckles, because she
right.
has freckles. And you know who else? The princess, she has freckles, and they wanted to cover them, and she said, don't cover my freckles.
Don't cover 'em.
Don't cover my freckles.
Megan?
Megan,
She has-
yes.
all right,
And
all right.
she didn't want to cover her freckles, so to all my freckle
Yeah,
face
we have
sisters
to
and
embrace
brothers,
them.
happy Freckles Day.
Well, when we return, we are about to get motivated to give. We have our Motivational Monday guest, Lee Haynes. Wall Street Company is a family-owned business in the St. Louis Galleria that houses unique brands by women entrepreneurs. From waist beads to stylish handbags, we have special gifts for everyone. Our Boss Day event enables brand owners to showcase their products and connect with customers on a personal level. Stop by today
and have an unrivaled shopping experience. Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive.
And as promised, we welcome Lee Haynes, Director of Marketing and Communications with the Salvation Army. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lee. You know, I'm excited to have you today because I've known you for quite some time and you've always been dynamic, but girl, you got your new position. But before we get started, tell us what's in your cup.
Tea.
Tea. So you get out there, get your little tea and get your morning started.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, I know that it's important that we all get out every morning during the holidays. Congratulations on your new position. Talk to us about the Salvation Army and the position that you're holding and how that is important in our community.
Well, excuse me, it's so important because I hate to say this, a colonel said that the Salvation Army helps you from birth to the grave.
Okay.
So if you need assistance with housing, if you need assistance with food, if you have issues with addiction, we can help you.
You know, that's just awesome.
Yes.
Because throughout life, everyone experiences different things, but to know there's somebody there that can help. Well, I heard that you need some angels, somebody to help out with the angels.
Yes, so Christmas time is our busiest time. So right now, you're gonna see soon the kettles. And the kettles are gonna be at Schnucks, Deerbergs, Walmart, maybe some other locations, but definitely all of those. But we have angels. So we have asked parents that may not be able to give their child a Christmas earlier in October, they could submit to us what their child may want.
Wow.
And
That's so
so
nice.
after they submitted it, we in turn asked the public to adopt angels. And the coolest thing about it is that the kids and the parents, we don't want anything to do with it. So when they pick it up, it's unwrapped. So if they choose to wrap it or not, or if they say Santa Claus, it's all for them. We don't want anything to do with it. We just want the kid and the parent to be able to have a
You know, it's
Christmas
something
tree.
about getting something that you want.
Yes.
You know, it's something about getting something that you want. And that's just so nice that you have people donate the items, but the parents can get the shine.
then-
Or
Yes.
Santa
Absolutely.
Claus can get the
Yes.
shine.
Yes.
I love that.
Because, you know, I don't, for us three, that probably was never an issue, but as a parent, you want to be able to buy your kid what they want. So they get to say, I want a Barbie doll. I wear a size 12. I like pink. And so we try to get them what they say.
That is
So
fantastic.
currently,
I would love to be an angel. It's Angel Tree, right?
right, so you can go to our website, which is salarmymidland.org. And as soon as you on the website, it'll pop up Angel Adoption, and you can pick your angel. And so you have until November 30th to make your pick your angel and to drop your gift off.
Okay.
Oh, that we're gonna be angels.
Yes,
we
we're gonna be angels.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be angels.
Signing up. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
you
so
know,
cool.
every time I go to the store, I see them out there with the
Ring the
bell
bell.
and the red kettle. Talk to us about how it's going this year. You know, it's a different kind of year. So
Yeah.
talk
It
to us
hasn't
about how it's
started
going.
yet, so it's
Okay.
going to start. But I was going to say, so what we have done to get with the times is that we have a QR code. So every
right.
kettle has a QR code. So if you don't have cash, we got you.
Okay.
You can still donate.
Yes, you
I
can
like that. I
still
like that.
donate.
So I think that I know I haven't been going to the grocery store, and I'm just getting back into it. We just literally talked about this being the week of Thanksgiving,
Yes.
that everybody has kind of gotten their shopping done. But for those that know, it's in several different locations. It's not just at one grocery store. It's in several different ones. And they're normally at Walgreens as well. But talk to us about where they will be this year again.
Schnucks, Deerbergs, Walmart, Walgreens. But I can say it might be select Walgreens, but it's all Schnucks, it's all Deerbergs, and it's all Walmart.
And
Yes.
you can do round up at the register.
Right,
Yes.
but Roundup at the Register ends on the 24th.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can do that at Schnucks. But also if you wanted to get a group together to bell ring, can do that too.
Oh,
So-
Tracy.
Yes, speak to us about
So
volunteers.
we can put you guys in
Yes.
some little hats. And you guys
Okay.
can pick a location and you guys can bell ring. So we have big companies like Ameren. Schnucks has employees that ring, and so does Edward Jones. And so
They're always so friendly, but you know, near my house, there's a guy, honey, he sings the whole time and he remembers you. Girl, you were here on Monday. And so
Yes,
it just
that's
makes
so
it almost feel like
important. It
a
is.
family type atmosphere. And then you're helping families. So that just
Absolutely.
warms
Got
the heart.
to. I think that during the pandemic, we have shown the world what it looks like for us to come together. This is one of the biggest and the only fundraisers that you all have, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so everyone can help, and hopefully everyone will get involved. We did great last year. St. Louis is a very generous
Absolutely. Yes,
it is.
community, and so again, I don't think it won't be any different. to help.
And no amount is too small. You know,
No
no
amount
amount
is
is too small. And you know, I've heard stories of people dropping like gold coins in the kettle,
Yes.
large amounts of cash
Yes.
in the kettle. But you know, when I come out and I have my change, I try to do what I can, and it adds up because you go to several different stops.
Right.
It will add up over time. And so I just encourage people to, when you see that red kettle, and sometimes it's cold out there.
It is.
Those people are out there and they're ringing that bell. They're there for the cause. They're there for our community. Is it true that the money raised stays in St. Louis?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that.
Fund
I
our
love that.
programs that we have here.
And you have so many different programs. I think this is also a great way for our kids to see what giving looks like because you're right out there in front of everyone. Speaking of giving, you brought us some delicious treats. Yes. Delicious treats. Talk to us about delicious
Lee desserts.
Lee desserts. Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
Look at
So you
that.
guys got original gooey butter cakes and chocolate turtle gooey butter cakes.
How did you start baking? Is it always
Okay.
been something that you've done, or?
So my mother and my grandmother both cook. And so I always cooked. So when I was working in media, when it was someone's birthday, I was like, I'm gonna bring the dessert.
Okay.
And so I would bring them. And so then one day this girl was like, could you just do it for the weekend for my family? And so she was, I'll pay you. And I was like,
Okay.
sure. So then I started doing it. So then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna do it. So then people started buying them. So then,
Now, how can people get in contact with you to order some desserts?
you know what? So I have it on Facebook. So
Okay.
Deliciously Desserts.
That's contact her on
Deliciously desserts.
Deliciously
But you gotta keep in
Desserts.
mind, so Deliciously does not have a L-Y. It's my name, so it's
Deliciously. Oh, I love it.
Well,
We'll
they
make
are
sure we have
delicious.
that information.
You know, I can confess that I have been a patron
Yes, she has
of
been.
Lee's Delicious Lee desserts. So they are so
Wow.
good, and we promise we will share
Yay.
with the crew.
I just want, I absolutely love gooey butter. We say so St. Louis. I love gooey butter. And now we have some chocolate turtle gooey butter.
And
oh
some
my gosh.
original.
Yes, this is
Original.
everything. Oh, wow. Delicious Lee desserts.
She's doing a little bit of everything, Tracy.
Yes. I love that she came to talk to us about what it looks like to give, but she also brought us something. You're a true giver.
And
really
you know,
are.
this is the season for being thankful. So I'm just so thankful for all that you've done for St. Louis. Like I said before, I've known you many years.
And we're
I've
30.
seen you, and hey, over 30 years. And I've just seen you.
No,
in,
we're
Yes.
30.
Oh,
like,
we're 30. Oh, we're
Yes,
30. Oh, yeah, okay, we're 30.
Let's clear that up.
Okay,
Yes,
now
yes.
I'm going to go with that one.
Yes, yes.
And just the fact that you give so much to our community, and we're just thankful that you stayed in St. Louis because you're so talented that, you know, these talents could have took you somewhere else, but we are so glad you stayed in St. Louis.
Yes.
Before we go, we have to ask you, what is your affirmation word? What is that one word that gets Lee going?
I knew you were going to say that. I've been thinking about that. So I would say probably empowerment.
Empowerment. Okay.
Empowerment.
Yep.
Empowerment. I always say it means everything because it's a we thing. And every aspect of your life, since I've known you, I see you in the community, empowering the community.
Like I was going to say, it encompasses everything. So
Yes,
It does encompass everything.
I was like, I got to think of this word. I knew they were going to say
Oh, well, empowerment is the right word
Yes,
because, you know,
it
we
is.
talk about that all the time because we work with girls, we work with women, and that's
Yes.
what it's all about. It's making everyone know that they can achieve anything. Honey, you got you a whole company.
I am excited about this season. This gives us all an opportunity to give. Any amount can change a life.
Yes.
We just want to thank Lee Haynes for being our Motivational Monday guest. It's time to ring the bell, find that kettle in person or virtual, and when we return, get ready for the Own Your Now flow. So now it is time for our Own Your Now flow. We want to send a special shout out to our guest today, Lee Haynes. She is the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Salvation Army. And you know what? She just got me in the mood. I'm going to be an angel tree. What do you call it?
You're going to adopt an angel. You're going to adopt an angel. And let me tell you, I want to get out there with my hat on and ring that bell and smile at people so they'll put money in the kettle.
We can do it both. We can do both of them.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, let's do it. We're ready. We're ready. Tell me, Lady O, what is your affirmation word?
Simply thankful.
Thankful.
Thankful. That word is everything. It talks about all the things that you've been blessed with, but you got to acknowledge your blessings.
Yes,
That's
you
the
do.
best part of life. It's when you're able to say, that was a blessing and that was a blessing. And it doesn't have to be anything large and no one else has to see it either.
Yes.
But just be thankful.
You know, when I think about the Salvation Army, they've helped many people in my family as well. Like she said, from birth to the grave, they're there to support us. And I love that we have them here in St. Louis. I love that we have them all over the world. So I just want you all to realize the value of being thankful and understanding when we give, someone is going to receive. And that's what empowerment looks like, that we're able to take this thing and make sure that everyone is a part of filling up their cup. And that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to make sure that we'll be intentional about our giving. So until next time, make sure that you keep your cups full.
Go out and create some vibrant vibes and keep sipping peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, tomorrow isn't promised, so own your now.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Okay, here we go, throw it.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day. He's an incredible companion and my best friend.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, it's gonna be cool.
When I retired from the Navy, I found myself on a void in my life that had been filled by the people that I served with. Tommy really brought an important factor to my life. I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings.